Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're on the newest patch 0.107. In this patch, there weren't a ton of changes, but they did make Aeon Glass a little bit easier. Hopefully we can find Aeon Glass. I genuinely have done like 13 runs in a row without seeing Aeon Glass. I don't even know how that's possible, but I'm hoping I can break that streak so we can capture it on camera, because it's been a struggle. But anyway, they did that. They nerfed some Regent cards. They buffed some Regent cards. Overall, great changes, I think. And I like that they're being more methodical about it. Okay, what do we want to do? Starting with scroll boxes is pretty good into overgrowth. I could also go large capsule. But I'm going to try scroll. Actually, 2 relics. 2 relics is pretty good. I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay. This giga energy. Let's go. I'm also making a conscious effort to try and draft smaller decks. I know I just took large capsule. But it just, I've been drafting big decks, having fun with that, and I like a little bit of variety, so there will be some intentionality about keeping my deck, you know, not like 100 cards. Okay, we're gonna strike, defend. And I know I could have used energy, but I already full blocked, so there's nothing else to do. Strike. Kill this one. Currently taking 7. Yikes. Defend? Okay. Take that. This fight is pretty hard as like a first combat. Because if you have AoE, this fight's much easier. But if you don't, it can be challenging. Okay, floor 1 anger. I like a floor 1 anger. Sword Boomerang's also fine, but the 0 cost card is quite nice. I mean, less relevant when you start with extra energy, but hopefully I can get more card draw. Like, anger does really well into drawing cards or like playing powers, things like that. You die. So that's where we're aiming. That's a whirlwind. Whirlwind goes so well with this start. Holy cow. I just need to upgrade it, which I can do pretty soon. Yield 24 HP, fight some enemies, or gain some gold. But I'm not hitting a shop for a long time. So let's heal up. I get whirlwind. I have whirlwind in my deck, so I could kill them turn 1 or 2 if I draw it. Or, have you heard of this? Just drawing all defense. It's okay. Whirlwind turn 2 would be fine. Great. 5 times 5 is 25. So that was just a full heal plus like card rewards. We get a bloodletting to go with the whirlwind. Do I need a bloodletting with candelabra and lantern? That is also a good question, because I just have infinite energy and no card draw right now. I think this is going to be dead for a while. I almost want to take Cinder because I can play most of the cards in my hand. I know I normally don't like this card, but it is 18 damage for 2, and I have a ton of energy and a need to do damage. Let's take Tremble, though. Tremble is kind of like the same relative amount of damage, but much safer. Okay, I can do 20. This seems better. Strike does 6, so you die. Man, these starting relics are so good. Ship in a bottle. Ooh, we get Fight Me or Impervious. Fight Me is really good at scaling up our whirlwind. Impervious is just great block. Right now we need the scaling, sadly. I love Impervious, but like I need to be able to kill stuff. Upgrade a card. I don't want to heal, so let's give Sown to Anger. Okay. When you play it, the copy of Anger will like reset and it will lose Sown. That's a very, very good enchantment to have. Let's get it. Definitely a ship in a bottle turn. Fight Me is sketchy against this guy, but gotta do what we gotta do. And you do 9. Just take no damage. I have other stronger attacks. Okay, take 3. Attack for 22. I probably should have blocked instead of playing that last strike. I could have saved like a couple health here. Inflame. Yeah, Inflame Whirlwind. Okay. 2 defense. Not exactly what we're looking for. Let's see if we can get the enchantment that gives sharp. Nope, just a hard pull fight. Okay. Inflame. Honestly, this is going to be an energy potion. How much damage can I do? 10 plus. You're going to do 7 times 1.5, so 20. Wait. 7 times 1.5. So 20 plus 10. 30. And then this is going to be 8 times 1.5 plus 8 times 1.5. So I could do 54. So I could just burst this one down. I don't have enough energy for that. I still think it's correct to hit this one, but not great. Am I full blocking? I have full energy here. I can block for 12. I'm not full blocking, so... And then you die. Colossus. I do have 2 vulnerable cards, but I think just another copy of Inflame is kind of awesome with this Whirlwind. We're setting up just to start one-shotting enemies. Planisphere, don't mind it. Extra healing. Bring it on, elites. So we fought Burdanis. This guy is scary. Can I draw Inflame and Whirlwind next turn? Just Whirlwind. Get you down to 20. The artifact. The artifact is hurting me. I should be able to kill next turn, so let's prevent as much as I can. Take 7 more. No, I kill. Yeah, that was just bad draw order. But it happens. Okay, Burning Pact. Yes, I have a ton of energy. This helps tremendously. Headbutt also could have been nice. Great. Inflame. Defend. Anger does the same as Strike, so we'll just play them all. Yeah, like we have one that has the zone used, but all of these are just going to continue generating energy, which is so cool. Bash does the most, so we play it last. Whirlwind does 45. Next turn I have Fight Me plus Inflame. Whirlwind does 32. I'm trying to decide if I can kill. So this would do... If I play one more, it's going to do like 17. Fight Me, I have 2 strength. So this is going to do 14. Right, Fight Me would do 20. And then Strike, I would have 5 strength. So it would be 11 times 1.1 times 1.5, which would be like 38. 38 plus 16, 54. So I think I have to do this, and then I can kill next turn. And getting through an elite, only taking 17 damage isn't that bad. Book of 5 Rings is not bad. Although it does encourage me to keep taking cards, and we're trying to keep a small deck, and I'm already at 20. I don't know about this. Drum of Battle is more card draw, which I think this deck kind of needs. I have Burning Pact to go with it as well. Rage is nice, but I think I want Drum of Battle. It's like not really adding cards to your deck if it's card draw, right? That's how it works. Try and take out... So you're going to attack. You're going to give me a moment to breathe. Could do 40 to all of them. I could have killed this one. Then I wouldn't have to block. I do 30 to all of them, that's also fine. I should be able to do 9 damage. Yeah. Okay, get through that, only taking 2 damage. Holy Hall from Beyond and Bloodletting. Okay, I was trying to go a smaller deck, but it's just card draw and energy. Bloodletting. Do I need that? I don't know if I need that. Hall from Beyond or Bully. I think I can skip these. This is where self-restraint comes in. Sweet. Inflame. Fight me. 13 to all. Unfortunately, drawing Whirlwind there, not the most ideal time. This is also pretty rough. I'm gonna liquid bronze here. It is pretty good into the kin fight as well. Right now you're attacking me for 24, so I'm gonna take like 19. I can spike you out. I'm gonna do it now. That way I only take 1 damage. And I get like 2 turns to get through this. So let's go. Burning Pact is Drum of Battle. Gain my strength and then start hitting. Next turn we're drawing Defend, Strike, Tremble. So I can block for 8. I can kill this one. Great. Okay, anger does 13. So 13 times 1.5 should be more than 18, right? Yeah. So I can go Tremble, Anger here. And then bash the one with more health. And then any attack will kill that guy. I don't know. I think the Spike Potion saving like 24 damage is probably worth it. As long as I could draw any attack. I did not draw any attack. Okay. I take a lot of damage. Really unfortunate draw order. We do get a frozen egg, though. Do I need a shrug so I have any amount of block? Probably. Probably. This is Caleb trying to draft a small deck. It's still 22 cards. However, that's a rupture. I don't have any self-damage. It's a rupture plus, though. Anger's fantastic, especially in the fight we're going into. Rupture plus with no self-damage is rough. Okay, we'll take Anchor. And... oh, that's why my deck's so big. I have large caps. I thought I was doing okay. We could do that, and I guess I could remove a strike. I could have gotten Ghost Seed, which also would have helped. I'm gonna get a Strength Potion for this fight. Nah, I'm just gonna remove a strike. Okay, 32 HP with a potion, with Anchor. Let's upgrade. And I think Anger's a really good upgrade. Also upgrading like the Inflames can help a lot. Actually, 32 health is quite low. If I draw a Whirlwind at the right time, I'm fine. I have to draw it at the right time. Let's do it. Upgrade Anger. Upgrade Inflame is kind of like upgrading Anger, but it also hits everything else in the fight. Let's go. Okay, starting off, you attack for 14. Let's call this potion for card draw, hopefully. No rares in my draw. Let's Master of Strategy. Okay, I can Burning back this drum. Start hitting this dude. And hopefully whirlwind this turn. There we go. So 5 times 10 is 50 to all. If I tremble this one... Let's go. No, it's too short. Oh, man. That's pretty rough, actually. 3 strength. This is strength and kills. We'll save the inflame. Okay, anger. Attack for 12. I do have good block finally. Take 4. I get a good anger. Love it. We're drawing a lot of defense. Let me get rid of one of these strikes. Okay, cannot play fight me on this dude. So I block for as much as I can. You attack for 18, but this is a turn I can block, so 6 times 3 is 18, hit you for 10. 6 times 3 was not 18. Wait, isn't it 18? 6 times 3? Maybe I'm blocking for less than I thought. Anyway, we win the fight. We get a Pyre plus Conflagration. It's like a Whirlwind's best friend. And then Brand helps a lot with strength scaling. I'm gonna take a Pyre with Whirlwind also is quite nice. If I can upgrade Brand, Whirlwind just goes nuts. Pyre plus though. I mean the upgrade is quite nice. Let's do that. I'll just have energy for every combat. It makes Whirlwind good. Wait, I can go very hot Cocoa. That's a lot of energy if I just start with Whirlwind. Big Hug, I could get 4 strikes out of the deck. Which I don't really need very hot Cocoa. Let's get Strike, Strike. Defend, Defend? Or do I just cut all the strikes? Just all the strikes. Okay. Resuming operation, make your deck small. Go here or here. That's a bunch of elites. I have to go through a shop to get there. I can start here and see if I want to path this way if this event like changes my mind. I think that's better than taking a later event and not being able to swing away. Like, if I get an event that forces me to spend energy or something. Okay, let's get rid of a defend. Very unfortunate, but I'm just gonna play Pyre. Sweet. Okay, we get a ton of energy this turn. We just need card draw. But we're very strong. I just need like a way to handle the soot. Actually, I don't even really need to do that, do I? There's a way to handle the soot. Another Burning Pact. Body Slam's great, but this deck is all energy, and the soot just give us more ways. Okay. Easy turn 1. Turn 2 Whirlwind? Maybe. Now I don't necessarily want to draw Whirlwind. I'd rather draw it next turn because I'll have a ton of strength and just kill everything. Great. We've entered speedrun. We have Vicious Plus. Tremble, Bash. It is upgraded. How much do I care about that? Not that much. I have double Burning Pact. Not that much. Do I want the shop? I want the fire. The fire means shop. Inflame, pyre, no tremble. Okay, we get so much block here. Let's get rid of this defend. 24. Unfortunately, I can't really play anything. But yeah, upgraded pyre in this deck is so sweet. Okay, we get to go inflame. Vulnerable, I think I like. It's like 20 something. Let's see what this offers, because I'm taking... Oh, I still have full health. Okay. That's fine. We're going to heal back most of this damage anyway. Holy defense. Not the best turn. You get spikes again. Man, what is up with this? Okay, get rid of the soot. Now get rid of the drum. 8 block. $19 damage X times is probably the most efficient I can be. I can play defend. 19 damage 3 times is exactly lethal. Sweet. Now do I want a bloodletting? I have so much energy. I don't know that I need it. Because at the turn 1 and turn 2, I have energy, and then hopefully I'm playing Pyre. No! My Chem X, come back to me. Sad. Okay, no Chem X, no card remove. Do I need anything from this? Like, Flash of Steel is cool. But it doesn't work with Big Hug, really, so let's just move on and save my gold. We knew that was a likely possibility, that the shop would just be not very good for us. But the pathing through the fire, I think, makes it worthwhile. Okay, Tremble. Seems good. Five energy. It's all block all the way down. The 16. Okay, we will block. I don't think I can inflame enough to kill here. Top card is also a defend. Big 7. Yeah, 5 energy per turn is no joke. Energy potion. Don't want any of these. I like that. No, I don't need it. I think this deck is very capable of securing its own energy. Let me upgrade. White music card I'm going to play more than once. Good card draw is never bad. Let's upgrade the Fight Me. Alright, bring it on. This should be the easiest fight for me. This also would have been where the energy potion would shine. 8 times 4. Will not kill. Sadly. What do you got for me, skill potion? 1-2 punch, though. I think that does it. Sweet. Thanks, potion. We get a pantograph, so I don't have to heal. Let's go. Okay, I have so much healing. The next card I add to my deck is going to heal me for 20, so I got to keep that in mind. Drum of Battle doesn't matter that much. I think we're going to upgrade the Burning Pacts, because these are cards I play multiple times in a combat. Just in time for this dude. Okay, I'm gonna Vuln Potion you. Get rid of this defend. Fight me's scary, but we gotta be pushing damage. So even though he hits me for 11, I'm gonna add 1 card to my deck and heal up. And also I might just kill here. 5 times 25. I think that's lethal. Let's go. Okay. Don't need any of these. We're gonna upgrade the second Burning Pact. I could upgrade Anger. At this point, it's just an energy source now, so I don't. The damage isn't that important. Go second Burning Pact. Take the Elite. And I gotta remember I have good healing. So I'm not like that worried about taking damage. Because if I need to heal, I just add 1 card to my deck and we're fine. Okay. 3 strength. Definitely tremble. What does this look like? 6 times 16. 96 damage. $22 times 4 is like 88 something. Do this. Then I can... I don't want to get stuck with just a bunch of dazed in my deck. But this is 66 damage. But next turn is just a bunch of defense. Okay. Because now I can go Anger. Gives me a daze, but it makes a copy of Anger. Get rid of this defend. Okay. I mean, it does do 19 damage. That is no joke. And now I get to kill. 22 times 5 is like 100 something. Sweet. Vambrace is excellent. Do I need to heal up? No, I have Pantograph. So we're going to save my healing. I mean, if this fight is dangerous, I guess I can heal. Doesn't look particularly dangerous with double upgraded Burning Pact. Here's the Whirlwind. Let's see if I can draw a Fight Me. I like that more than playing Inflame, although it does hit both enemies when I Whirlwind, but this is twice as much strength. So we're gonna go here, because I'm already blocking you. Sweet. And we take a little bit of damage. I could use Explosive Ampule if I absolutely need to. 15, so you die. And then we take one of your artifacts away. 15 twice. Get rid of a dazed. Great. You die. Liquid Bronze could be good. Stone Armor Plus. The fact that it's upgraded is quite nice. This is also like one of the only decks I would ever consider setup strength for. I don't think I say no to an upgraded stone armor, even though it does use my healing. And we might liquid bronze, I don't know. I'm at 80 health. I don't think it matters that much. Now, I can upgrade Inflame. It's only 1 extra strength. Anger's pretty good. Ash keeps you vulnerable forever. I already have a Vuln potion. We'll do Inflame. Okay, don't mind Pyro in the opener. I think for me it's going to be Pyre. I'm going to Vuln potion you. And that just means you're vulnerable the whole time. I save Vambrace for a future turn. Which might be this turn. Yeah, that's almost a full block. I mean, I have 80 HP, so maybe I'm not that worried about this fight. But I don't think these are going to get much more useful in this fight. It can be a little scary. My scaling isn't amazing. And I'm just taking like 20 here. However, this looks pretty good. The exhaust drum of battle gets some energy. Play the inflame, play the stone armor. I'm gonna exhaust the defend. It is an upgraded defend. That's fine. Okay, we can go anger. I'm 4 steps away from you, and I have 4 frantic escapes in my deck. I'm just gonna play the full whirlwind. Yeah, I think that was correct. Run away once. Play some defend. And run away. Because you're going to be vulnerable for so long. 13 times 2. Yeah, I don't know, man. The scaling of this deck is not ideal. I get strength, so do you. Get rid of the frantic escape. Anger doing 30 damage. You love to see it. Okay. Whew. Scary. Definitely scary. Fiend Fire can help get my deck very small. Conflagration also quite nice with all of our strength scaling. I have 2 Inflames and a Fight Me. So maybe that's worth considering. If I get a Bloodletting, I could go infinite with just Burning Packs. And Fiendfire can exhaust all these defense and stuff. Conflagration is just really good though. Like, it's pretty solid in terms of how well it scales. I play 1 Inflame, it adds 12 damage to all enemies. But I already have Whirlwind. Does it just take nothing? Like, right, I have strength scaling. This is very good with it. I guess I'll take the conflagration. It's just so good with all my strength scaling. What do you got, tanks? Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade. Oh, you can cook at rest sites. Okay. That's the answer. My deck is basically fully upgraded, so we just take rest sites now. This is 1. Still, oh my god, dude. It's genuinely like 14 runs in a row without Aeon Glass. It's so many. We're trying. I'm trying to give you guys Aeon Glass content. So this is 2 fires. I can take 3 fires this way. I do get a shop at the end of that. I can go shop. Okay, let's go double shop. Four times 8 is only 32. I can fight me to gain some strength. I'm just short, right? 4 times 8, 32. Fight me does 12, and I would gain 4 strength, so it would be 24 plus 12 is 36. So I can go fight me this one, play Whirlwind. Seems okay. Lose some max HP, but cooking will take care of that. Now, you attack for more. Take no damage. Get out of here alive. Okay, don't want juggling. I will take another Burning Pact though. That's very good. Let's go here. Our deck is going to be so small. I just need to find 1 Bloodletting. And we're going to be absolutely cooking. No pun intended. Okay. 16 times 7, I do not think kills. Let me get rid of this bash. I like this though. Yeah, I think I just need to find one copy of Bloodletting. This should do it as well. Okay, second drum of battle. Yes. That's a lot of energy gen. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. Good with anger. I don't have an enchantment for whirlwind. And gambling chip's real tempting. Because my turn ones are just going to be incredible with gambling chip. The anger, when I upgrade this, it'll add a bit, but I think the strength scaling I already have kind of takes over. I'll just grab a gambling chip. Maybe I'll have enough money for a card remove, but I'm cooking at rest sites, so... Okay, don't want these. Wait, why is this so messed up? Check for 10. Okay, let me block you. Inflame, tremble. Am I taking damage here? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Drum of battle can hit inflame. Cool. Inflame, me anger. Conflagration will kill. And then whirlwind is a lot. Oh, when I was weakened too, I was like, that doesn't seem like super high damage. Yeah, let's get rid of the basic defend. This deck is wild. Fight me. Okay, so... Rid of a soot. Put more angers in the deck. I do need to upgrade the anger. That will help a lot. Hit everybody. I could also remove the anger, but the sown is like kind of sick. I just keep drawing the unsown angers at the wrong time. Although this is what we're talking about. Burning Pact this defend. Get rid of a soot. There's more Burning Pacts where that came from. 15. I can try and draw into... Okay, I hit the wrong one, but that's okay. Rupture. Oh, there's the Bloodletting. Okay. Bloodletting lets me just go off. Gain a debt divine 6 times. I can remove the debt at the shop, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Okay, the box. I got a curse as well. That's unfortunate. Gold, 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 gold. Potion belt. I could just remove the curse, though. I don't want any of these. That was moderately helpful. Cook. Okay, remove you. Fantastic. Let's go here. Bronze scales, sure. I should be able to card remove at this shop, but I can go elite fire and take a shop later, and this gives me one more elite. I think that's better. Oh man. Okay, ditch this. Turn 1 pyre is quite nice. I don't really care about stone armor in this fight. Let me try and draw a block. I drew no block. Alright. Okay, take 21. I have pantograph, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is slightly annoying. Get rid of this defend. Inflame. Get rid of this strike. Get rid of this defend. Okay, all the way through the deck. You give me burns right after I reshuffle. And now I can start moving. Get rid of a burn. Ooh, I really want to get rid of a drum of battle. But I think getting rid of burns makes more sense. Let me... So next turn you attack for a lot. The block in this deck is not particularly great. I can whirlwind for 22. I can use my block this turn, but I should be able to handle it with my plating. That way I can play one big block this turn. Okay, get rid of bash. Play my drum. Okay, that is my turn, I guess. I didn't actually block for more than I thought I would, but this deck definitely could use some better block. Drum of Battle, Whirlwind does 88. Whirlwind does like 50 something. That seems better. Okay. Thunderbolt T-set, very helpful. I don't need a shrug. Go here. Ooh, the Fake Merchant. I want a card remove. I guess I'll buy Happy Flower for a little bit more energy. Because I can also remove at the rest site. We're gonna cook. What are we getting rid of? Basic Strike, Basic Defend. Take an Elite. Okay, I start with Whirlwind. It's a good sign. Let's ditch these. Just Whirlwind. This does 55 to all. It's not that much. Okay, well, I could play Conflagration or I could just block for 16. I guess I'll just block for 16. We're getting close, I promise. Let's start with card draw. Okay. I have a ton of draw on top, so let's get rid of this defend. Great. Tremble you. Inflame. I can Burning Pact with no cards left in my hand. Sweet. Okay. I could play Drum of Battle, but I guess this only draws 2. Let's play it. White Me will kill this one. And I'll just take the hit. Seems not great. Get rid of the bash. Okay. Basically just setting up for a big whirlwind, taking them out. Let me get more energy. You're gonna die, so we'll hit the one who's also attacking me. Great. Gambler's Brew. Okay. I have so many different ways. Dark Embrace. Wait, that's so good. Holy cow. Alright, Dark Embrace. Get in here. We take the shop. Is it finally time for Rupture? Because I have Bloodletting. That will let me scale out of control. Whereas currently I have to play attacks every time I want to scale. Rupture's quite good. This is also really good. Just get through your deck. But I think Dark Embrace basically solves that. I'll grab the Rupture. And we're going to grab a... Catastrophe is funny, but pretty sketchy? Is it? Maybe not. But I'm gonna want to upgrade the Burning Pact, so let's just grab some potions. Okay, we have Rupture. We are gonna cook. And when cooking, we will remove Tremble, Self-Exhaust is pretty good with Dark Embrace. Unupgraded Defense. Let's remove Bash, Defend. Bring it on. I probably won't kill turn 1, but we're going to do a lot of stuff. Sweet. I mean, this doesn't actually draw any cards. Wait a second. I can go Rupture. Dark Embrace. Do I just have to Gambler's Brew the rest away? And like redraw into Bloodletting? That might be the case. Tremble the Queen. Draw. Wow. Alright, well. You take some hits. Chains of Binding. These are all the cards we were looking for last turn. I'm going to play Pyre. I'm going to Burning Pact this Inflame. Perfect. I want to Burning Pact the Drum of Battle, but I think I just want to play the Drum of Battle instead. There's a Conflagration. Okay. That's not that worthwhile. Let's get the Defend out of the deck. Okay, you know what? We're back to cooking. Fight me. Anger gives me energy. Conflagration does giga damage. We full block this. 13 times 5 does not kill. Okay. You are attacking for a lot. I can't block that much. I mean, I can make you lose 7 strength, then it's not that big of a deal. I'd like to not use that if I can avoid it. Let's see what Shrug brings. Conflagration. I might be able to kill with a Flex Potion. What does this look like? Inflame. If I play Inflame, I can't do anything else. Let me drum. Okay, that went well. More anger energy. Now I'm pretty sure this just kills. We were so close. We were so close. Alright. 7 strength, yeah. Should have done the math. Oops. Okay, you still don't die to that, actually. Okay, get this drum. Great. Now you die. Alright, we're gonna Pantograph up to full health. Take this guy down. 22. Definitely don't want to tremble. Do I want a Burning Pact? Or do I just want to draw what it draws me into? Okay, double Inflame and a Defend. Let me get rid... I guess I'll drink this. Let me get rid of the Defend. Great. Rupture lets me Bloodletting. Fairly successful turn. Take 18. However, I now have so much scaling. Let me draw 2. How much do you do? 18 times 7 feels like that's lethal. That's 126. 18 times 6, 108. 18 times 5 is 90. But if I play Conflagration, I have tons of room to play cards here. There's a Burning Pact with Drum of Battle. Okay, we'll play Conflagration. 18 times 3? 18 times 2 is only 36. I need 3 energy left, so I get to go Dark Embrace, Stone Armor, Whirlwind. And then I get Happy Flower, Reshuffle. Fight Me's a little bit sketchy. I have 6 energy. Let's ditch a Defend. Now we're talking. Holy. Okay, exhaust this drum. Get a ton of energy. Let me shrug. I can exhaust this drum and then just whirlwind everything. But I think I can just whirlwind everything anyway. So let's just get rid of the unupgraded anger here. Yeah, this seems fantastic. Do I want to Tremble you? I kind of want to save Tremble for the next phase, if possible. This does big damage. Let's draw. Not exactly what I was hoping to do. I'm going to get more strength, and then I don't want another copy of that anger, so let's just kill. We get Conflagration, but you're intangible. Okay, Soot Burning Pact. Perfect. Order. Get the Soot out of here. Get the Soot out of here. Okay. Give me some energy. Let me... We're so close to going infinite. Let me get rid of... Shrug and Tremble on top. So I think I gotta get rid of the Soot for now. And Shrug. Anger gives energy. You're intangible, but that's fine. This gives energy. We draw. Nice. Block. Get the Soot out of here. Redraw, make more Soot. Nice. More energy. This time... I have enough block, let's get rid of the Drum of Battle. Last card is Burning Pact, so... I think I want to leave that on top. I'm full blocking this. We're 11 damage 3 times. So Fight Me is still scaling. I could do that. Let me get rid of the Soot, but I want to play something. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep moving. The single copy of Bloodletting, so clutch, right? Okay, get rid of the Soot. Don't have enough space. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, this is infinite, right? We just ditch this. Or as infinite as you can get with a bunch of Soots in your deck. I can Shrug, Bloodletting, Pact a Soot. My strength is 30. Pact a Soot. Bloodletting. Ditch a Soot. I could kill here, but I think that's fine. Do that, ditch a Soot. Okay, we're having fun. Let's just move on. Yeah, Pact a Soot. Pact a Soot. Give me my Bloodletting. Start playing Anger. 40 damage Anger is absurd. Get rid of a Defend. Yeah. Yeah, we're just 44 damage. Wait, Anger just kills. What do you do? 60 damage 4 times. We could get so much bigger though, right? We could... Now it actually shows us the damage. Get rid of this dead Anger. Bloodletting. Get rid of a Soot. Get rid of a Soot, find my Bloodletting. Thank you. I'd like to Bloodletting. Please, please find my Bloodletting. You did not. Unacceptable. There we go. Okay, we'll kill. This does 72 damage 4 times. Wild. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed that run. That's Ironclad, man. It's just so good always. One day, we will fight Aeon Glass, and it will be glorious. Whenever they let us. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please consider subscribing. Posting videos every single day. At the same time. Never rested. 20 cards in a single turn. Beautiful. See you next time.